Welcome to API Kitchen, where we cook up secure APIs. I'm Confident Stavely, your chef de cuisine in this unique kitchen. And today we're continuing from where we left off on our quest to test APIs for a top API security risk called Broken Object Property Level Authorization, or like I like to call it, BPLA. Today, we have something truly special in store for you. But before we begin, let's take a moment to thank our sponsor for this episode, No Name Security. Their complete API security platform can proactively secure your environment from API security vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and design flaws. We appreciate their support in making this episode possible. Today, we'll be discussing automated testing for Broken Object Property Level Authorization, BPLA. BPLA is like a sneaky taste taster trying to grab unauthorized bites from our perfectly arranged dishes. In the API world, it refers to vulnerabilities that allow unauthorized access or manipulation of specific object properties. But don't be afraid. We have some ideas you can use to detect and eliminate these vulnerabilities with the power of automation or automated testing, like I like to call it. Now let's roll up our sleeves and get cooking with automated testing for BPLA using an array of tools. Our first ingredient is an exhaustive understanding of our APIs, endpoints, and their associated properties. Just like a chef who knows every ingredient's location, we need to identify the sensitive data points that require extra protection. For example, an API that manages user profiles. We need to ensure that unauthorized users cannot access or modify other users' sensitive information. Now, let's add the secret sauce to our recipe, and that secret sauce is automated testing. We'll be using industry-leading tools like Postman and Python request library to make our process efficient and effective. With Postman, we can create comprehensive collections of API requests. We can also include scenarios and test different user roles and permissions. Our Python script will act as a sous chef, automating the testing process. We'll utilize the power of request libraries to send API requests and analyze the responses for signs of BPLA vulnerabilities. Armed with the test results, we now have a clear picture of any potential BPLA vulnerabilities present in our APIs. It's time to put on our security chef hats and fix these issues. The development team can utilize the insights gained from the automated test to implement proper authorization checks and ensure the API's object properties are safeguarded. And voila! With automated testing for BPLA, we've transformed our APIs into secure and well-protected feasts, ensuring that only the right flavors are accessible. Our sponsor for today's episode has a comprehensive tool and solution that can support you and your team to keep the bad guys out of your API kitchen. Check it out.
It should be no surprise that API traffic has exploded over the past few years and now constitutes over 80% of the current internet traffic. APIs are now mission critical, ubiquitous, and represent a massively expanded attack surface. For this reason, No Name Security has made it our mission to help organizations across the globe secure their API estate. No Name offers the complete package when it comes to API security. To get started and learn more about each product, visit nonamesecurity.com.
That concludes today's episode and marks the end of the season. And I want to thank you for watching my videos and sharing them. We deeply appreciate. Join us next season as we explore more interesting and exciting API security topics. Remember to subscribe to CNET TV and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on new episodes when we begin to publish the new season. Until then, keep your kitchen clean, your code cleaner, and your APIs secure.